Movie picks, go see West Side Story.
West Side Story.
You keep away from him as long as you're in my house.
I'm a grown-up now, Bernardo. I'm gonna think for myself.
Tony, we need you if we're going to war.
Yay! Wow, so good to see all of you guys. And Stephen, you're literally my favorite director. I think you complete my 20 years of journalist life. I can just retire tomorrow after today.
Oh, Lisa, thank you so much.
Yeah, just sending you big hearts. I mean, I do enjoy West Side Story a lot. First of all, Stephen, you've done all kind of movies in different genre. I mean, I can notice that from the action and sci-fi films later this years, you've been making a lot of dramas. Now it's musical. Why was it? Is it always your plan?
Well, my plan was always to make a musical someday in my career. I wanted to make a musical since I was a kid. There were a couple of musical sequences in my movies, like the beginning of Temple of Doom. There's a musical dance number, like an old Busby Berkeley number. And there's even in Ready Player One, a kind of, just to Staying Alive, there's a little zero gravity dance. So I've always wanted to do a musical, and this was the musical I've always wanted to do, despite my love for the original 61 movie.
Right.
I really wanted to reimagine the 1957 West Side Story Broadway musical, and that's what we attempted to do.
And you show at the end of the movie for dad. Was it really for your dad?
Yeah, I lost my dad when I finished the movie. My dad passed away, but he was 103 and a half years old.
Oh, wow.
He'd always said, I hope you'll show me the movie. And I did not get a chance to finish the film in time to show it to Dad. And so I dedicated it to him.
And Rachel and Ansel, you did a great job. I didn't know Ansel had such beautiful voice. Did you train for that, or you always want to be a singer?
My first love was singing, actually 2 Broadway musicals. Like in the car, we'd go on family road trips, and I'd be in the back seat belting my head off to Oklahoma or West Side Story. But when I first started auditioning for this role, I didn't sound like Rachel. So it took me some getting back into shape to be able to
No. What happened was Ansel wanted the part really badly, and he came in sick. And he came in with remember that, a complete throat cold. Still soldiered through it. It was amazing that he didn't cancel, but he just soldiered through it. And we all knew that his throat was closing. And I think you came back 3 days later and just knocked it out of the ballpark.
Wow, it's amazing.
I think I practiced for 3 days straight, and then I came back.
That's why you were sick. Practice so hard. And Rachel, you have an amazing voice. I mean, the audition process took a year, and I know you were back in high school still. What was the reaction when you know that the film debut is going to work with the legendary director Steven Spielberg?
It was so funny because the only time he was ever the mystical Steven Spielberg to me was before I met him, and then when I met him, I was like, this is a human being, and a human being I adore truly from day one. There was just such a bond that was formed immediately, and so it was really just, I am making a movie and this person is guiding me through it, and I am so fortunate that it was Steven. And so, there's not a day that's not lost on me, that my debut was one of the luckiest breaks in the world. Yeah,
have you heard Steven sing?
Yes. Both of you? We sing all the time. I mean, we won't admit it, but
all the time on the movie between shots. We were singing all these old show tunes from the American Songbook.
Wow.
But I can't sing. But I think what's fun is that these guys didn't make fun of me. They let me basically show them what a bad voice I had. But it was the spirit of the song, not the quality of the singer that didn't matter.
Yeah, I know you know every single song of the West Side Story, Steven. So can I have the privilege to hear some of that?
I there's a moratorium on my singing because I don't want to break all the devices, all the laptops and all the phones and all the TV screens. I'd rather in Korea, I'd rather just have you take. I can't sing, but I know.
It's the spirit. If Steven was a street performer singing on the street, it would be like I'd still give him $1 because like he's not the best, but he's got the heart.
Yeah, he would give me a sympathy dollar.
And Rachel, you're gonna be the Snow White, the live action one, moving from Maria, becoming a Snow White.
I can't wait to see it.
Are you nervous, Rachel? I mean, the evil queen is Gal Gadot.
Yeah, of course I'm nervous. I'm more excited than nervous, but it is a very big deal being the titular role in something that seems very terrifying in my brain. But I'm more excited than anything, and it's a huge deal. I was beside myself when I got cast. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is my life, and yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. I mean, you have definitely a Snow White voice. I mean, you have definitely good for the Maria, and now I'm so looking forward to the Snow White.
Tonight, it all began tonight. I saw you and the world went away.
And Leslie, can all of you say hi to the fans on Top Movie Picks and just sing one lyric? I'm pretty, and then that's done. That's how it is. Tell the audience to see West Side Story in the theater.
Please go see West Side. Wait, how's it go? How's the West Side Story song go again?
It's so long. It's so long.
Movie Picks, please go see West Side Story.
West Side Story.
And I'll say, please, Movie Picks, go see West Side Story.
Okay, so Stephen, pretty. Well, you guys are pretty.
Our whistles are the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to talk to you, and I will hopefully see more of Stephen's musical in the coming future.
If you go with him, no one will ever forgive you. Matters even more than love.
别忘了订阅我们的频道，打开小铃铛就不会错过任何精彩内容，随时上架。我们下回再见。